Hi everyone, welcome to another Staff's Water Raiders video. Now, I'm going to be honest with you everyone, me and Dave have fallen out. It's fairly bad, and the reason that you're not seeing us on the same weekend is because we're fighting for custody of Ben, and this weekend is my weekend to have him. Last weekend was Dave's weekend to have him, so until the courts and everything have gone through, then we're Ben's with me, and I think he loves me more. So, no, just kidding, guys. So it's dead weird. It's ships passing in the night and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't well last week. Dave's really not well this week, so we wish you all the best, mate. Now, I went to see a doctor, and the reason I went to see a doctor is because I had a knock on my front door. I opened the door, and there was a wasp right in front of me, and it head-butted me. It put me on my back. I was well out of it, so I phoned up my doctor and I told him about it. He said, yeah, there's a nasty bug going round. But no, everything should be back to normal soon, but Dave is quite poorly, so wish you all the best, mate. Get well soon. And we are actually, I'm not going to tell you where we are. We're going to keep this one a little bit secret, I think, because we've not been here before. We've drove past it so many times, and we've never found anywhere to park, even though there's parking right next to it. But we are at an old abandoned railway. Again, we found this. Now, this is a footbridge, but next to us, there's actually a level crossing, an abandoned level crossing. There's some rail tracks that go off into the woods, and if it's anything like where they went last week at the carvery, we might be pulling in some more track chairs.
Yeah,
and
fingers
some
crossed.
good stuff. So, Ben, how are you feeling today? I've talked a lot.
I'm good. I'm good. On the back of last week, I'm hoping for more of the same, really.
That's it, mate. So we're going to crack on. We're going to catch some ace stuff. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh my God, what I'm turning into, Dave. So without further ado, guys, let's do this, guys! Who's that trick trapping over our bridge? So, first find of the day. A ring-bound little notepad cover there. But you know what? It did a poo. It's a poo shoe. What is it with these boots? Steel toe welly boots. Why are people chucking all these in the canal all the time? I'll tell you one thing, we'll be scouring the area for lots of other finds. Sorry, Ben. Ben's starting to give me that look that my wife gives me. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're still talking. Some kind of nut.
First find, half of an old phone. Could have been a cheeky burner, you never know.
Hey, it's an alternator, I think.
Tell you what, mate, you're motoring on there.
Hey, couldn't think of any alternate ideas. I think it's an alternator. Oh, look at that. That was heavy. Yeah. See if we get the strugglies reel like Ben last week, trying to get that find off his magnet. He was there for ages. Hey, up there.
Cheeky burner. Now, it's quite weird because the wife last night said, I bet you can't find a phone, because I haven't found one yet. And I've pulled two out. So, there you go. But yeah, it looks like a Samsung S6 Edge.
I just called.
I am the law. Nice big wall. Just a little snip there.
Cool.
Not bad, very nice. Sharan.
What?
Sharan.
Trying to think of a joke.
Well, I might keep them. Two more. Don't forget Jimmy. A little bit of spoonage going on there. I won't do the rusty spoon, because A lot of people don't know who Salad Fingers is, so. First bike of the day, boys and girls. Afraid it's not a rider. No wheels, no seat, but it's a frame. A little basket on the front. So, like something else down there. Fingers crossed.
Just a bit of bar, and this is a piece of wood with a couple of bolts in, picked up by the bolts, and it lines the underneath of this bridge. So pulled it out by the bolts and pulled it out by the nuts. One thing you can always rely on when you come down to parts of these canals is crack spoons, chaff cans, that kind of thing. It's quite sad, really.
This cannot get a witness every girl ever met. Houston, can you hear me? Got control, can you feel me? Need permission to land. DJ, cause you're keeping me up all night.
Now this is off the telephone poles. So they stick on, and that's like your climbing laddery foot thing. That's the technical term for it, Ben. Climbing laddery foot thing.
Foothold.
That's the badger, foothold. Or climbing laddery foot thing. He knows nothing. Nothing. You know nothing, Ben Snow.
I thought it was a bloody knife, but it's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
It's a bracket with a piece of bar.
He's a bracket, basically technical. He knows nothing. Nothing. Or as Dave would say,
That's not a knife. It's not a knife. I thought it was it.
if Ben was a rabbit, he'd have a case of the dropsies.
When it come out, I thought it was a ball knife, but it's
Like the old cutthroat thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was it's a bracket for something.
Bad times. We had such good feelings about this place, didn't we, Ben?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, too late, move on, I'm too wet. We can do this, guys!
We'll find something.
Flipping magnet.
Round you.
I thought it was in the water. I was like, where's the enemy magnet?
Johnny, screw you!
You sure that plump water in there? It's rubbish last time.
Oh, mate, I poured it away. How does Ben like his donuts? Benjamin. Jamming in the name of the Lord. Rebar. Bit rebar. Heavy is fine today, I think.
Looks like the top off a railing to me. There's no holes in it, so it's not a bracket.
Is it vertical? No, they're a bit big, aren't they? Not like a railway.
Yeah, could be.
Big rail clip.
Could be. Looks like a little duck to me. Quack, quack.
She's your queen to pick. It's a combination lock off the really cheap old little bike chains. All rusted up.
Just a little bracket. Well, it's not little, you know. Using the fixing things. So back in the day when phones come out, you could take the batteries out. And it looks like a little battery from that day.
Back in the day, mate.
Back in the day, when when you reset your phone, you have to take your battery out, press a few buttons, put your battery back in.
That's it. You had flashing aerials, or you could change the fascia on the old Nokia.
Yeah, flashing aerials, I remember them.
Phones were more fun back then. Technology was so pants that phones were much more fun.
Woo. No colour screens.
No poly. Remember when polyphonic ringtones came out?
Oh.
Ooh, look at these. Ding, 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 ding.
Bit of popcorn.
That's it. big fence foot for when they put up those temporary fences when they're building or doing work. It's fairly heavy, that. Yeah. It's like an old Casio rip-off job. You can kind of tell because the strap's all naff. But there you go. Cheeky little find there. Probably have some kind of pound shop job watch. But I have to get them just finding stuff. An old toy guitar. There's a battery compartment just in there. There's all the buttons that go along it. I'm finding a real one in a waterproof case. That'd be good. So I just pulled a pen out on a grapple hook. That's ace. So this was stuck in the mud quite bad. Don't know what it's come off. It's like a yellowy colour, I thought at first, because there is a football club just behind us. So I didn't know whether or not this would be maybe part of the old goals or something like that. I mean, it might have been white, it might just be discoloured, but it looks like it was probably yellow. I think that's like a yellow coating on it. So we're going to have to bend it down before we get it in. That sounded so wrong. Whoop. Nearly took the camera out then. PS2 cable from the old controllers to the actual console. Oh, jiggered. I'd say PS2, it's probably PS1. Proper old school, that is. Yeah. So there you go. Footrest, foot peg off a motorbike. I've got a feeling just there, I did feel something heavy on the magnet. Got a feeling we could suddenly be turning today around. I speak too soon though, don't I? Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Ah, missed.
So I've just been down the other way. When that was on the magnet, it's like a wooden handle with some metal through it. I thought it was a shotgun handle. I don't think it is. A bit too big. But then is that looks like one of the old straps off a oak barrel. By the look of it. Nice.
It's a little bit more fruitful down here. So I pulled out, I think it's empty, but a lanyard and a fist full of mud.
And I got a scooter, Shama. Check that out. It's a scooter. It's not quite the motorbike that I thought I was going to pull in, but it's a scooter.
Let's see if this one's a rider. My first rider in ages.
Oh, the hat's coming off. And you can guarantee that the mohawk's squashed and it looks a mess as well.
Well, it's been a while, it doesn't surprise me. Some kind of bolt. What you saying? What you got there, buddy?
Sure, no. Looks like it. Junction box.
Ooh. Weird.
You make me wanna shout, put my hands up, shout, put my hands up, shout, come on now.
Ding dong! That's my new alarm tone, so it really annoys Kev.
It's in bits, that, isn't it? Good find, buddy.
It is.
Clear that up. Beard might want it.
That was it. The sign will clean up, won't it?
Yeah. Bloody hell, he's all fingers and thumbs today.
Well,
Look
the
at
sign's off.
it. Pose for the camera. Bit nasty, that. Last thing I want is another stick in the finger.
Oh, here's a scrape hay.
Some kind of plate. I don't know.
Agfa photo. Agfa. They used to make films, didn't they? Camera film.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kodak and Agfa, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Were the main two big brands back in the day when you used to put film inside a camera. Not like these digital days.
I know, mate. Gone are the days when you used to have drawers full of camera film because you couldn't be arsed to take it to the chemist.
Yeah.
Get it done.
And then you think it's finished and you open the back and you
You wasted it, done it.
Little speaker.
That's a massive woofer for Wazza, that isn't it?
Hair clip. Hair clip. Anybody knows hair flip?
I learned my lesson one day. That just stuck through the glove and just poked my finger.
Like a little poke, don't you?
Can't beat a good poke. Get this out first. So I've got to find at least before I start breaking my back. So before I got stuck to the side, that's what I was pulling in. It's got like a wooden frame around it. So it's some kind of sign or something maybe. Or, yeah. So could it be that? Could it be a window from a hut or something like that? But now my magnet is well and truly stuck. So this is going to be a flipping nightmare. Get out. Oh. And I got my glove wet. Should have got the grapple on it really. But this is going to be fun. Damn. These sides are like no other sides.
Like an iron bar, aren't they?
Yeah, like a H bar. And then you've got the panels that go down the side as well. So it's not just like yanking it off.
You got to pound iron. If you're the tiny piece, you will never get these off because of the spaghetti arms.
Another sign. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding. Pulling out the signs here, people. What have we got now? Is this another Men at Work job? I think it is, you know. Cool. I do like finding signs. We got a bouteille coming through, Shamon.
Stuck to your foot now. I've caught myself.
Oh, what a catch. He's a catch, is our Ben, he's a catch. Nice, cool. I like.
What do you think?
Bit of pole. A lump hammerhead here. Hey, it's a hammerhead shark, mate. Lump hammerhead. Name's Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. There you go, looks like another track pin pulled in. Pretty cool. There's part of a boot scraper or something there. Do you know what that is? I thought it was a bit of brake cable, but it's not. It's bendy. It's bendy.
Like a bendy.
It's bendy, Cash. Another Usain. It's like a bridge bolt, that does. And a bit of muck. Ooh, look at that. That is, yeah. Smaller one is. Or you can pretend to be Wazza holding a nail. That'll kill Ben again. Look at that. Right. Pretend to be an Ewok. There you go, mooring pin.
Or a nail for was it? You know, it's only one of them little panel pins you put in for putting your pictures up.
Panel pin.
It was a panel pin.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, it's a little bit of cable. For them sort of things.
I don't think this is off a motorbike, but I think it is some kind of like foot stand or something. Going nuts for these finds. Oh, jeez. Ken loves a bit of rim. He loves a rim, does Ben?
For a mashed up rim. Some sort of accident.
Mashed up rim.
He must have hit the wall at some speed, goes that. A little bit of bar. Woo. I'd say that's about 6 inches. It's about 6 inches, isn't it? Was that 12?
That's more like 18, don't you?
18?
Yeah. Massive.
Yeah. So we've got a 18-inch bar there. Just to put it into context for you there.
Put it into context, it's 3 times longer than anything Ben's had in his hand. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, you're not even real. Something joke.
You don't know that Santa was a Geordie? True story, boys and girls, Santa's a Geordie. Okay, that's got to be the Crocodile Dundee coming on. That's not a knife. Or as Dave would say, it's not a knife.
There he is. I'll tell you what. Ah, giant coat hook for the BFG.
It was his fishing hook.
This was his fishing hook. I thought it was a coat hook for the BFG, but I think you might be right. Was. Put this in the post for you, alright, mate?
Hang it up, son, hang it up.
Old pair of pliers that can't use anymore. Oh God. Oh, mate.
I nearly went there. I nearly went. I just leapt forward and I couldn't stop myself. Wait, I have to get some steel toe caps. Yeah, it's quite heavy, this. Let's have a look then. Let's see what we have. I've got a back spindle. Off a bike. Off the back, Nico. What we got here then, this looks like a set-top box. A Florian.
DeLorean?
Florian. This from back in time, this one is. Great
God, Marty, we've got a Felorian.
I've killed him again. So I'm thinking some kind of well, I don't know if this is a set-top box, you know, because this has got a VGA cable.
Time capsule.
It's got a VGA connector, this has, and it's got a LAN connection. So I've got a feeling that this is some kind of potential, like a PC of some kind, maybe. I use something similar to this in work, so it could be like one of those thin client things. So it's got HDMI out, it's got a USB out, got a LAN out, and it's got VGA. So I'm thinking these thin office-based computers. There you go, big old chunky bicycle spindle there. You know reindeers have got wheels. Oh yeah. True story. Rebar. Or was it?
It could have been an old morning pin.
I don't know. It's like building support, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's the little bearing. Could be a shotty, I don't know.
That's my new song. Wrote that myself. Guess who wrote that? Me, baby. Me. Next song. Some kind of frameage there.
Check it out, that is some frameage, ammo.
That is crossbar. Handlebars went in there, forks out of here. So it goes that way. Yeah, front of the crossbar. Yeah, that's the nick in the centerpiece that goes in the other.
You got a bicycle.
Front piece of a bicycle. And also old school pedals.
Proper old pedals out, mate.
Wonder if the rest sound there. Got to be there somewhere.
Well, if the rest isn't down there, what do they stand it on?
Pedals.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make it all right. I apologize. Nice. There you go, a bit of track clip here.
Check it out. Check it out.
Contrary to what Ben thinks they are not binoculars.
It's a stick for killing. Yeah, nah, I've forgotten.
Vampire.
That's the one. That's the one.
A steak for a vampire. Sirloin.
It's a steak for a vampire.
Ben forgot the word vampire.
Yeah.
You know, for
Sticky
the
arts,
teeth pointy.
Yeah, sticky
you know,
out,
cat
like.
people. They only go out at night because the sunshine burns their face. Footrest, half in motorbike, and a coil here. A little bit of an electrical piece, a bit of coil. Oh jeez, how do I get so mucky?
I don't know, mate.
You obviously aren't trying hard enough.
Oh,
He's just put his magnet on my magnet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go on.
I was just about to grab it into that. How was his horse's shoe?
There's a little horseshoe. The shape on it. Look, you don't even got.
So, when Woz travels around, obviously he travels on his horse, doesn't he? Found his horse's shoe.
It's got that proper shape as well. You're a bad man, Benjamin.
It's alright, Woz, I'll post it off to you because obviously you want short, aren't you? So.
Short.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Big mouth Benjamin Bass. Here's Woz's fishing hook. Boat hook there. The boat hook there for a long boat. Found a few of these. A bit of rebar. Back to the fishing finds now, boys and girls.
Stephen, looking handsome as ever.
Got a job, got a vampire, come on. Mind your back. No jogging, mind your back. You know what I mean? Alright. Told you, mate, got it.
Court hook. I'm not going to say who it's for because we all know. It's just a coating. It's the last throw of the day. Turn it to Usain. To Usain, pet.
What are you saying? Guys, thanks for watching. It's not been a very fruitful day, but I think I've just got bronchitis or something. It's been a good day. We've had such a laugh. It's been so good. But I mean, the finds haven't been amazing, but we've found a few things, a few track things. I thought we'd find more. Ben, what was your best find of the day, mate?
It's probably the burner.
Oh, well.
The first one, the burner.
Ben's first burner. So, I mean, not fruitful, not brilliant, but we had a laugh. We had a good time out. It was a good day. So, guys, when the motorbike goes past, don't forget you can catch us on TikTok, you can catch us on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram as well. Get these sends down there and have a look. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.
Certainly will.
Let's do this next time, guys.
See you later, guys.
Cheers.